Hey, got a question for you. Are you the victim or are you victorious? That is the question. And what do I mean by that? So many people walk around here, and are you that person that blames everybody for the situation you find yourself in? So, ladies, let me give you the first example. You date a guy, he has kids, he don't take care of those kids. Now you're pregnant. He doesn't take care of your child. And now you upset. He don't take care of his responsibilities. But you dated somebody who already showed you that they don't take care of the responsibilities. So whose fault is it in that situation? Because birth control is a real thing, and you really could control that. So are you the victim or are you victorious? And what does that mean? If you did that, you're still victorious because you're still standing. You're victorious because you are taking care of the child. You're victorious because you are instilling some greater values within that child. But are you the victim or are you victorious? So now, once again, relationship. You're dating somebody. They always out with their friends or always out with their buddies. They, don't necessarily return calls. And you're in this relationship 4 or 5 months down the road, and that's the MO. And now you're sitting around talking to your friends about, oh, I can't believe this. He doesn't do this. He doesn't do that. And my question is, why is that okay for you? Why are you still involved in a relationship that is going nowhere? Are you the victim or are you victorious? What it really means is, what choices are we making? Let me put myself in that for you. So I'm not just pointing the finger. What choices are we making and that we're standing on? Many of you that know me, I have a journey of all my life I've been dealing with weight issues. And so granted, maybe coming up and being young, what my mother prepared, so on and so forth, maybe that lane for that. But I'm an adult woman now, and am I the victim or am I victorious? Am I taking control of my situation or am I not? That's the final question that comes to you, because we need to be standing up saying, I am victorious. I am not a victim. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Marvelous are his works, and that my soul knows all too well. I can step out. I can be alone and happy and yet involved and unhappy. Which is my choice? Which is the preference? Do I let society dictate what it means to be whole, or do I establish my own wholeness? Am I a victim or am I victorious? And so we need to be able to get out of the mindset. Transparency on my end was, I married a gentleman, and we were married for a short period of time. But nonetheless, I married him because I was involved in a relationship that wasn't going anywhere, and it wasn't a good relationship. So I jumped out of it because I wanted something totally the opposite of the one that I was in. And he was that. But guess what? All of that was superficial. And then when I was married and now I had this, all of the things that were important to me, goals, dreams, aspirations, he had none of those. And so now I'm in this relationship, and whose fault is it? Is it his fault that he doesn't have those things that I wasn't looking for then, but now I internalize and want now? Or do I pull myself up and realize that I'm victorious, right? I can be victorious in this because I can take control of that. And I think that those things are important, that if we realize that I'm not a victim, you were brought up and you were molested. I get that. And a horrible thing. And that was 20, 30 years ago. And it may have been sooner for some. You are still victorious. You were a victim, but now you are victorious because you're not allowing that to have a deference in your life. You're not allowing that to take away the greatness, the beauty of who you are. You're not allowing that. You're owning you. You're realizing that they're the ones that had the problem, but you are not the one that had the problem, because you are fearfully and wonderfully made. You have so much to give. You have so much vibrance. You have so much passion. You have so much compassion. And know this, sometimes we go through things in life We go through things in life for this reason, ladies. We go through things in life to give the opportunity to be able to bless somebody else who may go through that, who experiences that we can walk alongside them and help them be victorious, help them be their true self, help them realize that there is so much more than your past, because the future is so beautiful. It has so many opportunities for you. It just depends on what choice you make. So I ask the question, in all things in your life, are you the victim or are you victorious? And I say to you that if you are the victim, remove that thought process and move to the victorious woman, the beautiful woman, the virtuous woman that you are. Peace.